a special ditch training because they want to make sure that I understand what abuse is,
what's proper conduct,
and blah blah blah.
In other words, if you catch a scandal, shut your mouth.
No, it's a 4-hour training, how to recognize it, how to recognize abusers,
what is abuse. I went to just watch these videos, and there was actual pedophiles talking.
There's these pedophiles talking, and one of them worked at a roller skating rink.
Hey, Bobby.
And he would take pictures of the kids.
Yes.
Any plates on the table, hon?
No plates, just those
Chargers.
things.
So we got the bald
Charters.
spot. We got the bald spot.
But anyway,
You got my bald spot.
he would take pictures of the kids, and he'd have them for the kids to see, and he'd make all this big deal about, the kids would enjoy seeing their pictures. But one of the parents noticed that he was only taking pictures of the girls, and so the girls would be coming to look at their pictures.
Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun, 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 dun.
this parent, what she did was very smart. She went up to him and said, "I'd like a copy of all the pictures of my daughter." Shut him right down, stop taking pictures.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
You happy that it's always time to laugh back?
Oh, here's another Christmas related one. Okay, this one's in Florida. Don't worry, this is kind of clean. A church wanted to put on a special Christmas pageant. It was kind of a reenactment of the nativity scene.
Okay, living nativity.
Yeah.
There's one right here.
Yeah. And obviously the nativity involves camels, but instead of getting fake ones, they decided to import a real camel. Because they want to be authentic.
Well, they do try.
They do that,
They do try to get authentic animals, and go ahead.
Okay, but this was not a trained camel. This was just one taken straight from the wild, and
Probably.
yeah, the camel was just like, "Oh my God, I do not belong here." He was just wandering around like he looked like he was drunk, and he just collapsed right into the audience. They were like, "Oh my God!"
They show videos of like bulls in bullfights deciding that, you know what, I can jump that fence, and you know what, I can tear into that audience. And they decide to do this, and it's like a freight train going through, people scattering, and things. People getting, nobody really gets killed, but they get really very seriously hurt.
Oh,
this 2-ton bull is like running through the crowd.
That reminds me of Jackass, and in the second movie there was this really funny stunt. You know, like they have like those teeter-totter things?
Okay.
Well, what they did was, they were playing a game. They were trying to go up and down, avoiding a live bull while it was charging at them.
There was a show on when we had cable that I saw, and they were trying to disprove this, and they take a cliche like a bull in the china shop. So they created a china shop.
Oh wait, Mythbusters, right?
Mythbusters. They created a china shop with aisles that people could get through, and they said, "We're going to show you a bull in a china shop." The thing is, they ran 3 or 4 bulls through this china shop with narrow aisles, and these animals managed to get through this maze of china breakables without breaking a single thing. And they did it time and time again. There was like 5 different bulls that went, and they made the aisles were wide enough so the bull's shoulders could fit through. Who's birthday?
Jesus. Greyhound does this every year with the little ones.
There was on YouTube, there was a bullfighter that was getting killed. He literally was being gored to death. A pit bull comes out of the audience, onto the arena, bites the bull on the lips, and saves the matador.
Oh my gosh.
And they're cheering, the crowd is like totally into this pit bull. It's like totally taking on this 2,000-pound bull. And the bull just is not agile enough to take on this pit bull, who's got him by the lips.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was amazing.
Those guys that run the Pamplona